I would like to warm welcome you by saying the Islamic greetings. Assalamu alaikum wa rahmatullahi wa barakatuh. My name is Engineer Zainul Abedin, and here we have the lecture of science for grade 4. In our previous lecture, we were discussing about the chapter 3, which is related to the plant world, पौधों की दुनिया. Okay, so till now we have studied about what are the parts of plants and what are the function of the different parts of plants, and we have seen there are the four basic parts of plant. The first one is root, second one is stem, third one is leaf, and the fourth one is flower. Okay, ji. In our today's lecture, we will discuss about the plant processes. What are the different types of processes that are associated with the plant and how these processes are helpful for the growth of plant. After this, in these processes, in our today's lecture specifically, we will discuss about the transpiration. So here you can see these are the different processes. The first one, this picture is actually showing process of photosynthesis. As we have learned in the function of leaves, the process of photosynthesis is actually associated with the production of food for the plants by the leaves. And here we have a picture of transpiration where you can see the whole water is going to the leaf and in the outer atmosphere. Let's discuss about the transpiration. So first of all, plant processes. There are four main plant processes that enables plants to live, grow, and reproduce. First one is photosynthesis. Second, here we have the picture of photosynthesis. This process actually involves the production of food for the plant. Secondly, we have the transpiration. Transpiration involves the evaporation of water from the plants, and the third one is transportation. Transportation actually involves the transportation of water from through all parts of the plants, and the transportation of food as well, transportation of carbon dioxide and the sunlight to the whole parts of a plant. After this, in the last one, we have the reproduction. Reproduction mean to produce the new one. It is related uh, to the seeds of a plant. Okay, the seeds that are coming from the flower as well as you can buy from the market. So first of all, let's discuss transpiration. Transpiration, this process actually takes place within the leaves. ये जो भी ये अमल होता है ट्रांसपायरेशन का, ये पत्तों के साथ होता है. It is actually associated with the leaves. Okay, it actually involves the water evaporating from a plant. Okay, the transpiration actually involves the water evaporating from the leaves. Okay, so first of all, it occurs through the tiny small holes. These tiny small holes are actually termed as stomata. Okay, here you can see the picture of stomata. This one is a stomata, this one is a stomata, and when we zoom this picture again, then you can see the more large stomata. That means the whole surface of the leaf contains the tiny holes that are known मेटा, एंड दीज होल्स आर ग्रीनिश. इनका कलर जो है वो ग्रीन होता है आपके पास, और ये बहुत छोटे छोटे सुराख होते हैं. इतने छोटे होते हैं कि आप इनके से पानी गुजरता हुआ भी नहीं देख सकते. एंड दीज होल्स आर रिस्पॉन्सिबल फॉर द ट्रांसपायरेशन, एंड आई हैव टोल्ड यू द प्रोसेस ऑफ ट्रांसपायरेशन इन्वॉल्व्स द इवेपोरेशन वाटर थ्रू द लीव्स. Okay, the stomata or underside of the leaves. It is actually the inside. These holes, these tiny holes, are not available on the outer boundary or outer surface of the leaf. These are actually inside the inside surface of the leaf. After this, in transpiration, stomata open during the photosynthesis. Photosynthesis is a phenomena in which the food is produced, and in our previous lecture, I have told you in detail how the of photosynthesis takes place. It actually happens because of the greenish pigment available in the leaves that is known as chlorophyll. The plant, in the presence of sunlight and carbon dioxide and the chlorophyll, these three things combine and produces food for the plants and the oxygen for the human beings as well. So these stomata actually open during the phenomenon of photosynthesis. And here you can see the picture. These leaves are actually responsible for the evaporation of water. आप इसमें देख सकते हैं, here we have water particles that are green dots. Green dots are showing the water particles. So first of all you can see water is absorbed by the roots. इसकी जो roots होती हैं वो पानी को absorb करती हैं और transportation के process के through इसे पौधों के leaves तक पहुंचाया जाता है. लीव्स में स्टोमेटा होने की वजह से ये स्टोमेटा जो है वो इस पानी को इवेपोरेट करते हैं, और जब भी किसी भी चीज में से इवेपोरेशन होती है तो वहां पे कूलिंग हो जाती है. ओके, सो देयर दैट इज द रीजनिंग दैट प्लांट्स आर ऑलवेज कूल्स, सो बिकॉज ऑफ स्टोमेटा एंड द इवेपोरेशन ऑफ वाटर फ्रॉम stomatas. Water is evaporated and replaced. So these lines actually meant that when the water is once evaporated from a leaf, then the place of that water is taken by the other water coming from the roots. जो ही आपके पास इस पत्ते से पानी जो है वो इवेपोरेट होगा तो पत्ते ने सूखना शुरू हो जाना, it will start drying. So a plant can't drying it when it is in the process of growing. So okay, during the growth process, when the water from evaporated through the transpiration, so evaporated water is actually placed on the leaf by the water come the roots. कि ये जो roots हैं यहाँ से पानी जो है इन रूट से पानी एब्जॉर्ब होगा, एब्जॉर्ब होकर ये दोबारा लीव्स के पास जाएगा और लीव्स पे जाके उन स्पेसिस को फिल करेगा जहां से पहला पानी जो है वो इवेपोरेट हो गया हुआ है हमारे पास. If you have any question related to the transpiration, I am repeating the whole process again for you. Like photosynthesis, transpiration takes place within the leaves. It is a process that involves the evaporating from occurs through tiny holes that are stomata. Stomata are much important. These stomata are on the underside leaves and they open up when the photosynthesis takes place. Transpiration helps to keep plants cool. However, the water evaporates needs to be replaced. Okay. So in our next lecture, we will discuss how this evaporated water is replaced by the other water coming from the roots of the plant. Okay. If you have any question, you can ask me. I am there for you. Thank you very much.